Hi guys, welcome back to Fight Tonight channel. Ryan Martin's Agile training in the recent clip amid Ramirez Gervonta Davis fight makes fans go wild. 29-year-old Ryan Martin is reportedly all set to challenge Gervonta Davis for Davis WBA lightweight title. No official confirmation has been communicated from either team, but there are murmurs of the fighters getting the bout scheduled for the 15th of June. Now, visuals from the gym suggest that Martin has already begun his camp for the clash. The fight comes at a crucial juncture for both of them. It will be Tank's first stint in the ring, after he spent a while behind the bars after his Ryan Garcia win last year. On the other hand, Martin too entered the ring a little less than a year later after his Artem Harutyunyan victory. Will the inactivity in the ring be a disadvantage for these fighters? Well, for Martin, he seems to be covering that gap. Fight Hub TV uploaded a short snippet from Martin's camp on their YouTube Shorts. In it, a super fit, athletic, and pumped Martin can be seen undertaking a strenuous workout. The high-intensity exercise included him running against the extended resistance of a band, possibly employed to increase his endurance. The video has comforted his fans who could have potentially believed that their fighter was jeopardizing his 18-0 strong career by going against the might of Tank. While both fighters are able to play on their own leagues, Tank has an advantage. He's fought a lot more fights against better opponents, remains undefeated, and is the 3-division titleist, while Indianapolis-based Martin has fought his fair share of lethal opponents. This will be his first chance at a title fight in the big leagues. Does he have it in him to inflict some damage on Tank? For a fan, this workout video underscores Martin's commitment to excelling in the championship match. They remain confident that sooner or later he will amass that ambition. Well done, Martin. This guy will be a future champion, the comment read. While Tank is known for swift jabs and precision footwork, Martin too brings his powerful, calculated punches to the ring. Style-wise, this face-off could be one of the most entertaining fights of the year. A fan does double down saying, stylistically, this is such a beautiful fight. So impressed with the fighter, another fan saw him as a prototype for all other pro boxers. Boxers like these are what we need more of in the professional sport of boxing, remarked the fan. However, then came his critics, who sided with the Tank. They saw him winning the fight. They wrote, "Gervonta already won." Doubling down, another user implied that Martin would not sustain against Tank, and his being chosen as an opponent had a deeper meaning. Sacrificial lamb, noted the fan. Will this unwavering force of Ryan Martin take him towards his goal, a title? Will he be able to defeat Gervonta Davis? What do you think? Let us know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.